Hey guys, it's Matt here, and last week I had the opportunity to play the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War beta for a few days. I already uploaded a video a few days ago that was during the beta, and now I want to give my opinion on how the beta went and what I think of the game so far. And before I start going into details, I'd just like to say that I really liked the beta. I spent a lot of hours in Modern Warfare, and the thing that frustrated me the most of that game is that it takes up 250 gigs of my computer space right now. So when I saw that this beta was 40 gigs big, I was like, oh my god, here we go again. But after playing it, I realized that it's not that weird for this beta because it had a lot of content for just one beta. Actually, when thinking about it, this beta had probably more content than Star Wars Battlefront had at launch of the full game. So first of all, this game has a lot of similarities with Modern Warfare, which is not that weird of course, because it's on the same engine. But gameplay wise, it's similar. It's not the same. I mean, guns handle a lot different, but you definitely see the resemblances. For instance, gun customization is back and now better in my opinion, because you can actually see the stats of the weapon more accurately. So you can see what attachment does what to your weapon, and in that way you can optimize it a lot easier. The weapons handle a bit different, but in my opinion there never really has been a very big change in gunplay in between Call of Duty games. I mean, when all is said and done, this is definitely still a Call of Duty game. And Call of Duty has pretty much always been running and gunning, or doing weird trick shots and stuff like that. And the person who shoots first wins most of the time. That said, if you're good at playing this hectic sort of shooter, then it really is a fun game to play. And especially when you're playing with friends, it's just so much fun. Now of course you just have your normal game modes like Team Deathmatch and Domination, and that was all just fine. I mean, it's still Call of Duty, so it's complete chaos and the spawns are awful, but it was fine. It was a fun time. But you also have some new game modes. For instance, this huge version of Domination, which I really enjoyed as well. It was mostly on a map called Armada, and you had like vehicles here and zip lines, and it was again complete chaos, but a lot of fun. And I think that that's a very important thing I learned from the beta, that it's just a lot of fun. It's a fun game to play, and I've missed that for a long time actually in Call of Duty games. Of course you're still going to have your snipers which snipe you from impossible lengths which you didn't even see, and then it pisses you off and you stop the game, and then after an hour you think, well, I still want to play it. So you restart the game and the exact same thing happens again. But apart from that, when you're just in a normal lobby, the game is a lot of fun to play, and I think that's the most important thing. Now there are just two things I really didn't like about the beta, and one of them is sniping. When I was using a sniper myself, it just felt weird, and I don't really know how to explain it. Sniping just felt weird in this game. And when I had to go up against another sniper, I didn't have a chance of winning. Not ever. It felt like they were so incredibly overpowered and they shot so incredibly fast. I don't know if they're still going to fix that, or maybe it's just a me problem, but I just really didn't like the snipers. The second thing I really didn't like was the new game mode called Dirty Bomb. This felt like a sort of smaller version of Warzone with different objectives. You had to play in a squad of 4 people, and you had to detonate bombs by collecting uranium and bringing that uranium to the bombs. In theory, this game mode sounds like a lot of fun, and it sounds like it rewards team play. I spawn into the game, you land somewhere and collect some uranium, then you and your squad go to one of the bombs, you try and detonate it, but then another squad comes along and tries to do the same, and before you know it, you get shot, and then you respawn, and then you get shot again, and then you respawn again, and then all of a sudden there are 5 or 6 squads at the same bomb, and it's just complete chaos. It's not even fun. You just die over and over and over again until someone happens to be at the bomb just long enough to detonate it. It really sucked in my opinion. Maybe other people have good experiences with this game mode, but I just, after 4 or 5 tries, I just gave up and went back to Team Deathmatch. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say about this beta. I really enjoyed it nonetheless, especially when I was playing with friends. It was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna let the video roll out again and I can show you some of the best or funniest moments I experienced in the beta. And I'm definitely going to play this game when it launches somewhere next month, because I am really excited for the single player and the zombies mode. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. Like and subscribe and do all the other things that every YouTuber tells you to do, but then on my channel. And I hope to see you in the next video.
Bravo secure. Infiltrate their last zone.
Deploying RCXD.
Enemies have destroyed your RCXD.
We're capturing Alpha. Enemies are contesting A. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
They are dead.
They're down to their last lives. Take them out. Capturing A.
RCXD.
Lives low. Make them count. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemies contesting. The enemy team has no lives left. Taking Alpha. Hostiles contesting A. Deploying their last asset. We're capturing Alpha. We have taken control. We've lost the hard point. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified.
Confirming man down.
We've pulled ahead. Losing C.
There go. Bad guy down.
Multiple enemy spy plane contacts.
Target dropped.
Mission complete. Keep fighting.
detected.
Protect my six.
Delta locked down. Artillery targeting detected. Losing C.
Hostile down.
Net call. Incoming artillery. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Taking C. C secure. Losing Charlie. Losing Echo.
Request artillery inbound.
Hostiles have taken the zone. Breakthrough. Assaulted zone. Take it back.
Spy plane standing by.
Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Your spy
We're building our momentum.
Hardpoint locked down. Multiple hostile spy planes detected. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Confirming female down.
helicopter available for
Eliminated RCXD.
Enemy RCXD detected.
RCXD available.
Enemy
Down.
destroyed.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Killed. They are dead.
RCXD available.
DGI, we are running out of time.
Request artillery inbound.
We lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Establish attack chopper above.
The attack chopper is back on station. Work in your practice.
Commencing
Hardpoint
capture
locked down.
operation. We are taking this objective.
fucking Russian. Fight back.
Tackle, get artillery on my coordinates.